Fundamentals of geometry. Okay, I am taking only the selected questions here. We are starting with practice exercise 2. Question 1. XYZ is a given triangle, right angled at the vertex Z. So let's draw this triangle. Okay, we have this triangle, right angled at Z, X, Y. ZM is the perpendicular on XY. The point M is at a distance 3 meters from XZ. So this distance is 3. So let's say this point is P. And this distance is given as 4. Let's say this point is Q. Then the length of XZ. If this is 4, this is also 4. This much. If this is 3, this is 4. The hypotenuse will be 5. The Pythagorean triplet 3, 4, 5. If we take this distance to be x, then x and 3, this will be x square plus 9 root. So if we take the right angle triangle XZM, then it will be x plus 4 square will be equal to 5 square plus x square plus 9 root ka square. So that means x square plus 16 plus 8x equal to 25 plus x square plus 9. So this is a linear equation. 8x is equal to 9 plus 9, 18. So x is 18 by 8, which is 2.25. So we need to find xz, which is x plus 4. So 2.25 plus 4, my answer will be 6.25. So this will be my correct answer. So next question. In the figure below, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. An angle AOF, this angle is 90 degree. FO is parallel to ED. FO is parallel. Okay, this line is parallel to ED. So these three lines in regular will be parallel. These three lines will be parallel. What is the ratio of the area of triangle AOF? So this area is to that entire hexagon. Okay, whenever there is a regular hexagon, you can draw this as 6 equilateral triangle constitution 6 equilateral triangles. That means you can join these lines to get 6 equilateral triangles. And if AO is perpendicular here, that means AO will divide this equilateral triangle in 2 equal areas, because an altitude in an equilateral triangle is same as median also. So that means this is half of one of the equilateral triangle, whereas we have total of 6 equilateral triangles. So one equilateral triangle will be 1/6 of the entire hexagon, and this is half of that. So 1:12 should be the correct answer. Okay, next question. A sphere has a diameter of 25 root 3. What is the surface area of the largest possible cube that would fit in the sphere? Okay, let's consider that sphere, how this cube will fit into that sphere. So this cube and the sphere which will fit this cube will be something whose diameter will be from this point to this point. That will be body diagonal of this cube, which is equal to root 3a. So root 3a is given as 25 root 3. That means the side of that cube will be 25. And we need to find out the surface area of that cube, that is will be equal to 6a square. So it will be 6 into 25 square, that is 625, and 6 into 625 is going to be 3750. Hence my answer will be option D. Okay, next question. In the following figure, two circles of radii 100 feet each intersect as shown. The distance from the center to the secant AB is 60. That means this dimension is given as 60 OM or O1M. Find AB, but I need to find out this distance AB, and we have the radius as 100. That means we know this is 100. If this is 100, this is 60, this must be 80, Pythagorean triplet. So this is also going to be 80, same here. And Mn will be equal to the radius, because O1, O2 is also radius. So this will be 100. So 100 plus 80, it is going to be 260. Next question. In the following figure, two circles whose centers are O and O1 intersect at 2 points A and B, where AB is 2. AB is 2. Okay, this length is 2. That means from this point to this point it will be 1. And OO1 is 2 root 3. So O to O1, because these are equal circle, so this point will bisect this OO1. So this root 3, 2 root 3, so let's say take this point as P. So OP will be root 3 because OO1 is 2 root 3. And we need to find out the angle OA-O1. So if this is 1, this is root 3. So 1 by root 3, it should be 1030. This is perpendicular over base. If it is P by B, 1030 will be 1 by root 3. So this is going to be 60. If this is 60, this is also 60. So total angle OA-O1 must be 120 degree. Next question. If the perimeter of a rectangle is P and its diagonal is D, then the difference between the length and width of the rectangle is. Okay, we can solve this as we have given 2L plus 2B is equal to P, and L square plus B square equal to P square equal to D square. And then the difference between the length and width of the rectangle. So we can see L minus B ka whole square is L square plus B square minus 2lb, or if we square both sides of this equation, I'll be getting 4l square plus 4b square plus 8lb is equal to p square. So that is 4 into l square plus b square will give me 4d square plus 8lb is equal to p square, or I can say lb from here will be p square minus 4d square by 8. I can put the values of this lb here and say l square plus b square is d square minus 2 into p square minus 4d square by 8, and that square root of that will give me l minus b, 2 into 4. So I can say here l minus b is equal to 4d square minus p square plus 4d square by 4 under root. So which is 8d square minus p square by 4 under root. So option D would be my correct answer. But you can actually solve this question by putting some values. Let's consider that the length of a rectangle is 3, width is 4 or vice versa. Then the diagonal is going to be 5. I know that Pythagorean triplet 3, 4, 5. And I can now check the answers, because the difference between and length and width in this case should be 1. The perimeter in this case will become 3 plus 4, 7 into 2, 14. So put P as 14, D as 5, the answer must be 1. If I check here, if it is 5 square 25 into 8, 200 minus 14 square, 200 minus 14 square will be 4. So 4 by 2 root. So this is not 1. Now if I know 8d square minus p square is 4, so 4 by 4 is going to be 1. Right? So you can actually adopt such kind of method where you can put values and check the answer.